Yo, what's up with it? It's your main king, I.Dub in the building. And y'all already know what time it is with me. Y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me.
Straight up.
First of all, God bless y'all, man. Yahweh bless y'all. And me too. I would like to thank y'all for supporting DUBBZ Inc. and DUBBZ ENT. I really appreciate that. But you gotta keep a level head, I'm telling you. Because people in the world, when they see that light, man, when they see you shining bright, they going to try to block you off. They going to try to knock you off of your own brain. It's something about when you shining bright, when you being a leader, when you walking, when you not giving up. It's something about when you keep pressing on. They going to see you shining bright. They going to see you shining like a light bulb, shining like a diamond. And then they're going to come and try to attack you and attack your space and attack what's going on. That's what it is. Everybody that shines in the world gets attacked. It's just the way life is. It's just the way the world is. We don't know why. You could be showing a person this or showing a person how to save money on this or Bitcoin or something like stocks and bonds or something. They'll get jealous because you're trying to teach them stocks and bonds, huh? Some people's spirit ain't right because of the things that they doing in the world. Some people just do whatever in the world. So they want you to feel like them. They want your spirit to feel like them straight up. You know, the other day. Well, that was actually, no, wait a minute, today. I seen a person tell somebody a simple question. And that other person said, well, what they got to do with me, like with a bad attitude? That person said something like, I got a so-and-so cousin. But that person didn't say nothing wrong who said they had a cousin. They was just trying to be friendly while they was working with them or whatever. And that other person said, what? That's crazy. What does that got to do with me? Because you got a cousin. Okay. The person that was talking about a cousin didn't say nothing bad about the cousin or nothing like that. The person was trying to say that they was mixed. Like, I got mixed cousins and stuff. But the person wasn't saying nothing bad to that other person that they was working with. That other person just had a bad attitude for no reason. What are you talking about? Cousins. So the other person went and asked other people, is this a bad question telling people that I got a mixed cousins? And everybody else said, no, it's just something that you said. And then the person that was saying that's weird was like, well, whatever. Because they attitude, whatever going on at home with them, or however they life turning out, or however they life panning out to be, they taking that out on everybody. It's like something that little, that small. If you let anybody else get in your spirit, if you let anybody else confuse you and Yahweh and your brain of what Yahweh taught you to do, you will be lost down here, in the sauce down here. You got to stay prayed up down here, no matter what nobody say, no matter who laughing at you, no matter who thought you couldn't make it. If they thought you couldn't make it, damn it, they ain't gonna make it. If they thought you couldn't make it, goddamn, they not gonna make it. It's all about believing and not rushing. Because you got to remember what Yahweh brought you through and you own it. You notice how these people try to enter into your life when you get blessed and blessed and blessed and blessed. You like, where these people coming from interfering with this blessing? Trying to interfere with this blessing. Go get your own blessing. They're only trying to interfere with your blessing because they doing something wrong behind the scenes. See, when they touch you, when they talk to you, they feel like they can repent real quick of what they did bad. You feel what I'm saying? Because they know you didn't repent it already. They know you prayed up already. They know you headed to the right way already. They know you hang by yourself. They know you don't need no company. The world is too violent today to be hanging around any and everybody. Look at how many people getting killed on the internet. Just look. The world is too violent to be just hanging around any and everybody, talking to any and everybody, saying anything to any and everybody. Come on. When you're evolving, you'll see a lot of negativity come your way. Avoid it. And they'll start acting funny because, see, you're on a come up. God is blessing you. You are on a come up. You getting yours. You working. You got to be equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you love yourself. You're happy. You can't sit around anybody that's not happy like you. I don't care if it's your relative. I don't care if you're in a relationship. You got to split up. Because how can you move on if you're not really happy? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you working, you going hard. You got your mind on track. Now, you got to rewind and remember when you was by yourself, Chosen. Remember when you was by yourself, you had, I don't care what kind of situation you was in, you had some kind of peace. You was always happy. You had some kind of peace. Period. No distractions. Nobody busting up into your brain telling you how to do this or making you feel tired or, oh, you gonna stay at work for this long, or see, some people will talk to you in a lazy voice to make you feel like them. It's a spiritual warfare. But you got spiritual discernment, so you can read what everybody says out of there. You can just read them. So these people dissed you, but they knew what they was doing in the first place. See, they wanted to finish you off when you succeed. I mean, even the people that you closest to right now are pretending with you because they ain't never did what you did. I know sometimes you play dumb, but eventually you got to skedaddle, and they already know that. It's just a time and a place for everything, okay? So, never ever let nobody take your level head, okay? They don't want to see you succeeding. The more you succeed, the more they gonna act dumb with you and treat you mean and barge in your face, and because they know that God blessing you, that you're gonna get all of that. You're gonna get people mugging you from the side and all of that. You're gonna get them coming in your way, throwing elbows and, okay, I got it. Excuse me. You ain't did nothing wrong. You just stand there. Hey, yo. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you swinging your elbow at me? You about to catch a real elbow. And you ain't gonna like that elbow. You gonna be chilling with Elmo, the one in jail. Gonna be looking like Cookie Monster. Because people do get a funny feeling and an awkward feeling when they know that you're doing what God told you to do. They might laugh. They might do this and that. But they got to remember who you following. And you, Yahweh is very proud of you because you never let him down no matter what. Even when you feel tired, even when you feel stressed out, even when everybody's saying they ain't got enough. It's always people hit, you know this, Chosen, when people hit you with their stress. Oh, this thing, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. And they always want to come around you when they're kind of depressed.
You already doing enough. I bet you feel like you ain't doing enough.
It's like you the real preacher, lady. You the real preacher, man. Look, they always want to come around you with their depression. Man, throw that depression right back in their mouth. That ain't my depression, that's your depression. That ain't my stressing, that's your stressing. You understand? I love a lot of people. I treat people as how I want to be treated. But you also got to look at how people treat you and what they hide from you and how they lie to you and how they cover up things and how they talk about you when you're gone. They run their little mouth when you gone. And God see what they doing. They ain't getting away with nothing. They ain't even getting away from nothing from you. And I thank God that I learned to keep a level head and stay by myself and be a leader. Never follow nobody. Because really, if people didn't hang with you back in the day or don't really know you, people only know he say, she say. They really don't know what really goes on. God know what really goes on.
God protected you.
So, when you evolving, you'll see a lot of negativity come your way. Avoid it. Just avoid it. That's all you really have to do.
Your rejection is for your protection. Straight up.
When you're anointed, it's a 99.9% chance that the majority of the closest people you know are lying to you. The people that's lying to you right now, right, didn't even probably understand what I just said. I said, when you're anointed, they'll be like, the people that's lying to you, they'll be like, what? What you just? Because they slow, they kind of slow, look. When you're anointed, it's a 99.9% chance that the majority of the closest people you know are lying to you. They don't even know why they lying to you. I'm going on vacation next week, Kenny. Yeah. Next week you see him at work. I thought you was going on vacation. Oh no, we canceled. Lying. You wasn't going on vacation in the first place. Oh, Kenny. They didn't fight with it. They didn't say, yes, I was. Yes, we were. They'll just be like, oh, Kenny. Because you're lying. You try to make yourself look good talking about you going on a vacation. For what? You try to make yourself look good and say you finna do this and do that. For what? What deal? Hey, they always want to throw you off your plans. Just so you can attend theirs. They plans ain't important. Yours is. This your boy I.Dub. Keep evolving.